Hello everyone, I am Monalisha Padhi. I am a legal intern at LEXIS and Company and I am a third year student of BBA LLB from Bharati Vidyapith New Law College, Pune. So today's topic would be an overview of animal laws in India. So the purpose of this video is to create awareness about various animal laws that are provided in India. So, India is the seventh largest country in the world and it is one of the most biodiverse regions of the world, containing four of the world 36 biodiversity hotspots. It is home to animals ranging from Bengal tigers to the great Indian rhinoceros, and animal protection and welfare in this country has taken a prominent position over the recent years. Protection of animals is enshrined as a fundamental duty in the Indian Constitution, and there exist several animal welfare legislations in the India, such as Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act 1960 and the Wildlife Protection Act 1970 at the central level, and the protection and the cattle protection and cow slaughter prohibition legislations at the state levels. The Indian Penal Code is the official criminal code of India which covers all substantive aspects of criminal law. Section 428 and 429 of the IPC provides for punishments of all acts of cruelty such as killing, poisoning, maiming and rendering useless of animals. The aforementioned legislations have been enacted to obviate unnecessary pain and suffering to animals, and similar legislations continue to enacted according to changing circumstances. Notwithstanding specific statutes, further protection for animals lies under general concepts such as tort law, constitutional law, etc. The Constitution of India 1960 makes it the duty of every citizen of India to protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and to have a compassion of all living creatures. This constitutional duty of animal protection is supplemented by DPSP under Article 48A that says the state shall endeavour to protect and improve the environment and to safeguard the forest and wildlife of the country. Both the above constitutional provisions were introduced by 42nd Amendment in 1976. Article 245 of the Constitution holds that subjects to the Constitution, the Indian Parliament can make laws for the whole or part of territory of India. Territory of India includes states, union territories, and other territories such as enclaves within India. In the context of animal rights, the following matters have been allocated in the state and concurrent list. Item 14 of the state list provides that the states have the power to preserve, protect, and improve stock and animal diseases and enforce veterinary training and practice. In the concurrent list, both the center and the states have the power to legislate on Item 17 Prevention of cruelty to animals, Item 70B Protection of wild animals and birds. The Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act 1960. The Basic Cruelty Law of India is contained in the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act 1960. The objective of the Act is to prevent the infliction of unnecessary pain to suffering on animals and to amend the laws relating to the prevention of cruelty to animals. The Act defines animal as any living creatures other than a human being. In accordance with Chapter 2 of the Act, the Government of India established the Animal Welfare Board of India with some of the following functions: advising the central government regarding amendments and rules to prevent unnecessary pain while transporting animals, performing experiments on animals, or storing animals in captivity. Second, encouragement of animal assistance, rescue homes, and animal shelters for old animals. Advising the government on medical care and regulations for animal hospitals. Fourth, imparting education and awareness on human treatment of animals. And the last, advising the central government regarding general matters of animal welfare. However, the Act does not consider cruelty the dehorning of cattle in the prescribed manner, destruction of stray dogs in lethal chambers in prescribed manner, and extermination of any animal under the authority of law. This section provides somewhat of a leeway. The 42nd Amendment of the Indian Constitution in 1976 was a progressive step towards laying the groundwork for animal protection in India. The constitutional provisions establishing the duty of animal protection have resulted in the enactment of animal protection and legislations both at the central and state level, most notable of which being the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals 1960. Furthermore, over the years, Indian courts have developed growing legal jurisprudence in animal law. However, there is still a long way to go in truly developing a solid foundation of animal law in India. The provisions for animal protection in the Indian Constitution remain principles instead of concrete law enforcement in courts. The penalties under the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act 1960 for cruelty against animals are simply not strict enough to truly deter crimes against animals. The law is not strictly enforced and contains several provisions which provides leeway through which liability can be escaped. Intention reforms need to be placed in the regard to provide a stronger animal protection law for India. Thank you for today. That's all for the topic. Thank you, and like and comment the video. Thank you.